Okay, well, welcome back, man. It's been a couple of years since I did my last one. I've been a bit knackered for the longest time, so I haven't done a video. But I figured I'd do one for you guys just for the in between. Now, as an update, I have moved since the last time I did that. When I did my last videos and stuff, I was living in the sunny state of California. Now, I have since moved, and I've moved to the state of Idaho. Many people ask, why would I leave California for Idaho? For a couple of reasons. One, I enjoy four seasons, four real seasons: summer, fall, winter, and spring, as opposed to California's four seasons, which is hot, hotter, hottest, rain. So that, and of course, it's Idaho, which is famous for its potatoes. I know it boggles the mind that an Irishman would be even considering potatoes. Here's the thing. I decided to do a sort of a comparison thing here now. Now we've got two particular white noise indicator or generators. One, of course, the familiar ghost hunting app that I've used in the past, and the other one is the ParaTek by Appydroid. Now we're going to fire this bad boy up. The idea, you bet, is that they're both word generators. All right, they pick up white noise, idle, and they have a word bank in each one of them. Now, ideally, if in fact they are taking words from white noise, all right, then ideally, not idle, but ideally, they should come up with the same words. Now, as we can see, the ParaTek is really whittling away with some words that I'll just spit them right on out. Records, idle, and you bet. Now, the ghost hunting app is still muddling about there for a wee bit. Now, I did use the ghost hunting app earlier today, and it was spitting out some words, John, moaning, things of that nature. Apparently not as quick as the ParaTek one, who seems to be ripping words right out of the air, left and right. People. While the ghost hunting app is still warming up to come up with some type of word that will amaze and delight us all. And apparently the ParaTek one is getting antsy and wants it to get moving. It's even telling them to go. Oh wait. Apparently the ghost hunting app is starting to take the cue from ParaTek. And something's in the air. Tread. Trial. Now, up. And still. Trial. What? I said trial. What do you mean what? Anyway, so you see that the ParaTek one is really just kicking along and hearing words left and right of the ethereal world. And it's an awful chatty episode here with this one. Really going to town with that. Whereas, I'm sorry, yes, it is heavy. Heavy duty. That's right. Okay, good. But here, heavy rates. Apparently you've been looking at my electric bill. Anyways, but as we go along with the ghost hunting period, yes, trial period. Oh, look at that, a trial period. I don't know if you can see this, hopefully you can, because if not, these jokes are just going right to hell. Anyways, as we are going along, you see the ParaTek one is actually picking up words left and right. Okay, we'll tell you what then. We'll play along here and see if maybe grow. Okay. Do you want me to grow in stature? Do you want me to grow in emotion? Do you want me to grow my own vegetables? Wait. Now, honestly, one. Now, the ghost hunting app, which is literally called Ghost Hunt, is now also coming through with a very ominous sounding voice when it does come up with a word. Indeed, the ParaTek one agrees with me. One indeed. Put it together and you can pretty much come with a lovely little sentence and so. Well, put it close together, maybe that candle. Are you saying like candle because I'm going to need candle because my electric bill is going to go skyrocketing? Henry. And still we're back with the other one, which is just simply toting along on coming up with. Okay, again, this ParaTek is ripping them right out of the air, while the ghost hunting one is being very selective about what words it's going to rip and clean out of the air. One fan. Truck. Many. Okay, you went from one to many. Okay, I'll tell you what we're going to do here. Learn. Yeah, I learned that this is a waste of time. You got shot right. Okay, clear off now. Okay, so now you just went from one to many. And apparently that means many apps. I don't understand why it does that. Oh yes, I do. It's cheap. Now, many... They went from one to many. Does that mean that you're indecisive, or what once was one is now many? Many roads I've travelled. Many. Am I pronouncing it right? Many, yeah. I mean, well, we're getting hot here. Now, if you listen closely, listen closely. What? Now, wait. What did you just say? Let me go back to the word bank. Grace. Now, my mum's name was Grace. Okay, and she passed just recently. But, I mean, what about Grace? There's something that only she would know that she could say to me here. Okay, it's starting to become a little bit dancier here, so let's see what we've got going on. Okay, it's getting faster. Apparently not as fast as the old ParaTek, but it's still coming up with something. So grace, like Amazing Grace, or Wednesday's Child is Full of Grace, or something that nonsense, or like my mum's name was Grace. Okay, you're really not very chatty. Certainly not as chatty as, say, the ParaTek. But yeah. Now it's odd too, because when I used this back in California, the thing was just knocking out words left and right. And now it gets pretty hot there. And if you listen closely, it does have like a real spooky voice if it comes up, and but if it comes up again. You just take your sweet time. We're all just got nothing better to do than wait here for you. You can't rush the spirit world. Yeah, it's something you come to find out. If you're dead, you take your sweet time. Apparently. Okay, we'll wait out for one more word, and then we'll give it ours. William. Okay, so now this one's got me a bit wondering here. Okay, because I mean, that's my brother's name is William, you know. And now it might be a coincidence. No, and honestly, I mean, I'm not one to rush into judgment or rush into say like rationalization. But I mean, it's got to. It said my mum's name, Grace, and then, and I mean, of course, my mum would know my brother's name, of course. I'll tell you what. If you really are trying to communicate from the other side, come up with one more. Something else that only she would know other than my brother's name. I realise it's not a parlour trick. But I'm kind of curious. And for that spooky voice to come through. It really does if you listen to it. It's got like a scary little sound to it. Oh, look at that. Thanks for that. That was bizarre. No idea what the hell that was. Thomas. Right. Okay. Well, that was completely. Well, like I don't know. Well, I know people named Thomas, but that really wouldn't have anything to do with family members or anything. There's nobody I know, but well, I know people named Thomas, but I don't know if my mum would know. Is that your name? Is that your name? Grace William Thomas. It could have a mean trick to your parents to play, giving you a male's last middle name and a woman's first name. And again, there is Leslie Nielsen, so no. Oh, wait. The last one. Come on, let's have a clencher here. Something that really makes some sense to me. Right. Well, that was right. Let's see what that word was. Carpet stain. Okay. So, Grace William Thomas is known for removing carpets. Okay, it's abundantly clear that you're just completely banky on this one, so we'll just give you a sayonara on that. Well, there you go, guys. I mean, the tool that came up here, the ghost hunting tools on ParaTek, both, you know, again, white noise generators with a sound bank or with a word bank in it. So whenever it hears words off of a white noise or a ghost box, as you were, it will actually recognize the words and spit them out. In the ParaTek's case, a lot, and in this one, slightly nonsensical. I mean, it had me going there for a bit, honestly. But then, well, sadly, it lost me at carpet stains. Now that I look at my carpet, no, it knows nothing about it. So, and I looked around the house too. There's no carpet stains. It's all hardwood floor except for my room, and I don't see any carpet stains here. And if there are any, I had nothing to do with it. But anyways, guys, those the two of them that we used here now. And again, like I said, I've wondered about the place myself now that we moved in and all. But again, it all comes inconclusive. And, you know, that's the way it is for now. I'll tell you what, I'll be making more videos as we go along, because from what I understand, there are several places right here in Idaho that are supposedly very haunted. And I'll be doing it, and maybe not right this moment, only because it's bloody winter. And don't get me wrong, there's nothing I enjoy more than doing ghost hunting in the bitter cold. However, it will come as it comes. So I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to have released it, and I thank you very much for reviewing it. And until next time, we'll see you later. Cheers.